zdravím Peruánec. A dneska se budeme zabývat opět budeme si kombinovat židovskou hudbu a jazz, takže já jsem tam těším strašně a je můj povinností ještě říct, že ten projekt je financován z Evropského sociálního fondu a státního rozpočtu České republiky a děkuji. Takže teďka bych už pozval na pódium naše dnešní hosty, což je Šajmástr Trio.
It's really cool. It can show you like all this kind of stuff that you have to figure out how to play. And then I found this chord rhythm of 4/9. That's like on the car on the way back to the hotel. So I played it, and so it's like 9 beats, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4/9. So that was the concept. Okay, cool, great. Now, the dangerous thing about this kind of things is that you go into brainiac world. You know, it becomes cerebral land and composition will sound like. I don't like this aspect of music when you like people are using math and they're kind of holding the flag of like we're using math. Check us out. We can play 4/9. So what I took home with me with that was that concept. I was tapping it on my knees, and then I said, okay, the first thing I want to find is emotion in this, you know. So I said, okay, how can I find emotion? So I said, okay, maybe try to put. We have 9 beats, and we have on the 9 beat we have 4. So okay, we'll try to find harmony that will sit on 4. So I said, okay, again, find the right key, the moment where it resonates with it, and then like, okay. That was the beginning. That's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Developing it, and again, what led me in this process was the song. Like, what does the song mean? It needs more motion, so I said, okay.
Stay. Great. Great. So, you good?
What's the first thing you guys say about the transition? You saw this. It's like a mixing board. Slowly, things changing. You know, they're saying different drummer and different piano player, and it's slowly changing to what it is, which is great. Really beautiful. Really beautiful, right? But if we have to talk about, for example, let's choose one topic, the communication between the musician. Did you feel you know, it was hard because people were changing during the playing. But did you feel a difference? Did you feel more connected, less connected? Because you were nervous, you weren't connected. Well, what can you say about the communication
between me and maybe drummer?
Sure.
I think there was some places where we can join together, and some good part because it was broken.
Broken?
Sometimes.
Why do you think it was broken?
Maybe we were stressed.
Stress?
Let's begin with by saying like there's no new reason to be stressed. We're all friends, we're all musicians. There's no judging. If we start judging each other, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
We don't. There's enough to deal with in the world. So really, sounds. I'll tell you that. Beautiful.
You know what? Do you guys mind if we try something?
Yeah.
Let's play one chorus of blues again. Now three of you are connected, you hear. We start with one band. Play one chorus of blues, or two choruses, whatever you choose. And it doesn't have to end nicely or, you know, like do a big thing at the end. Just about the two choruses. The two choruses, but the only thing in your mind at the moment, all three of you, is every note that you do is in correlation to what the other is doing. Every note. So you still play a solo, you still keep time, you still play the progressions, but the only thing in your head at the moment is the connection between you. So even if the time slows down, if the time goes up, if the changes by mistake goes to the wrong place, if you play a note that is not out of the scale or something else, you all feel those elements and react. Let's try. break in that song. One break that you're playing, it takes
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
For some reason, I wrote it in 3 bars. I don't know why. It looks like hell.
It's a whole page.
You
It's a
can
whole
read
page.
it. It's a very stupid decision that I made.
Well, I saw it, like, oh my God, I'm happy I don't
Yeah.
need it. Wow.
I gave it to the drummer, to Henry, like, who did the session, and he was just like, no, can't. and then there's this saxophone player, Ben Wendell. Do you ever hear of this guy? Anybody? Do you know him? Fucking New York. This guy, like, just side-threaded it. I don't know how I came to his house. He played the gig with us, and he just read it. His face was incredible, but he just played this entire thing in tempo. That's New York, you know. That's like the thing about New York. I remember spending so much time in Israel. They're incredible musicians, but like they just don't have them. I mean, some of them do, but not everyone. They don't have this crazy professionalism of like be an extremely good reader, have great rhythm, go through all those processes in your head, and then when you reach it, the point where someone gives you a chart like this, which is a mess. I would never write something like this again on paper. I mean, they can actually do it. And I was like, wow, New York.
It's scary. I mean, but he's a freak.
He's a freak.
He's a freak. He's a
And he did the gig at the Standard with Aaron Clarkson and Nate Wood and who played bass.
Nate Wood.
No, it's his name.
Ben Street.
No, the guy played with the one. Tommy.
Crystal Lee.
No. What's his name?
Marley.
No. Gonzalo, the guy played with Gonzalo. Network, yes. So Ben went to the second one. He's a freak. Like he read it, and then he told me a story. It was like basically the same as I told him. He did this gig at the Standard, and he brought this crazy. He writes like insane brainiac music, and he said that he was blown away by Aaron Parks, Aaron Parks and Matt Brewer, just like. And Ben was astonished. So like, wow. If he's astonished, I don't even. But that's just to tell you, like, you know, all this talks about emotions and digging in, it shouldn't come on the account of just like, you know, do your homework, be incredible in reading music, theory, that it's also super important. And then screw it, and then just enjoy it. Space. I think that's a good place to end.
Yes.
So, thank you, it's been great, and maybe see some of you tonight. Thank you.